Good evening, sir. My name is Uttara Chanalaki Ravi. My matrix number is B122310576. I will be explaining about Lab 2 and my part is Section A. So in Section A, what are we supposed to do is we have to write a if and else section program in C language that has to have two non-negative numbers as an input, and we have to determine if both of the numbers are equal or larger than each other, or the program should tell that we have entered the value that we have entered is even or odd, and for odd numbers it will find its square root, and for its even number it will find its power of 2. So as we can see here, this is the coding that I have done for the function that they were asking. So this coding is based on this flowchart that I've done here. I used an application online to make this flowchart, and now let's go to the results of my first part. So I will be using this sample numbers that I've done here. All right. So the first example is the first non-negative number is 4 and the second non-negative number is 6. So as we can see, automatically it determines that 6 is the larger number and 4 is an even number, and also 6 is an even number. So as we know, as an even number it should make it to the power of 2. So the 4 to the power of 2 is 16 and 6 to the power of 2 is 36. Alright, so let's continue to the other part now. Second example is the first number would be 7 and the second number should be 10. So automatically 10 is the larger number and 7 is an odd number. So as we know, in odd number it will square root 7 because it's an odd number, and the answer would be 2.65, and since 10 is an even number it will make it power of 2. So let's continue to the third example where both of the numbers are going to be odd numbers. So the first number is 15 and the second number is 9. So 15 is a larger number. So it detected 15 as a larger number, and 15 is an odd number. So the square root of 15 is 3.87, and 9 is an odd number. So the square root of 9 is 3. So this is my part A. I'll pass it to my friends. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Nisha Annapapa Balachandra. My metric number is B122310545. Today I'm going to be explaining about Lab 2, Section B. So this is the coding for Section B. Okay. So if statement is used to construct a program that allows to control the flow of a program based on the condition. It evaluates a specified condition, and if the condition is true, it executes the block of code associated with that condition. If it's false, it skips the coding and then it goes to another statement. So this is the output. Yes. So this is the programming for if else statement. So, if else is used to control the flow of the structure in the programming that extend the basic if statement. It allows me to specify the two blocks of code, and one is whether is one to be executed or the other one to be executed when it's false. Example, this is the output.
Hello everyone, my name is Nura Afifa. So I will explain the section C here. So here is our coding. So here is, as you can see, is a variable declaration that we use for the circle, triangle, and rectangle. For this coding, we are using the switch statement, which is to execute codes based on the user choice and then to calculate the area accordingly. So here the switch statement that we use here. So why we use the switch statement here, because when we have the variable and you want to perform different actions based on its value, so that is why we are using the switch statement. And it is also consist way to handle multiple cases of a variable without having to write a series like if else statements. So here how it works. So you can choose what input you want, one maybe one or two or three. So for example, I choose the one for rectangle to calculate the area of circle. Sorry, for the circle. And then we put the radius. So for example, 3.8, and the area is 28.26. So that is how it works for this coding. Thank you.